everybody? It is I, DPX. Welcome back to another episode of Chillin with the Miikcast. I'm joined today by Ryan John. What's up, man?
Oh, shoot. I was doing a dramatic face. Hold on. Hello,
What's up?
fellow viewers of the Miikcast. Yeah, I zoomed in on the camera on purpose, by the way.
Nice,
But-
yeah.
Anyway, DPX, are you ready for another episode of Chilling with the Miikcast?
You know I am. It's just us two right now, but some people might join. Kermit Kong might be joining later. He actually did just text me that he may join. I did just leave him a very weird voicemail. Ryan heard the voicemail. Like, he was in the call when I did it. And it's funny because I could just... I don't know how everyone is with voicemails, but, like, I never really listened... Or there was a... Like, I do now. But there was a while where I just didn't listen to voicemails. And so I just had a bunch of voicemails just piled up from, like, years and years and years. And then eventually I went through all of them, and they were all just like, so like imagine Kermit Kong does that in a few years, and he just says one that says Kermit Kong, or except his real name. But he might pop in later. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go too long tonight, but we'll ask you, Ryan. Anything you've been playing lately that you want to mention? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I played Mario Party. Pretty much. Jamboree.
Oh, nice. The best one.
Yeah, the best one. Yeah, pretty much. Well, my friend Loki, was dominating that game. Usually I would, but however. Well, today was my off day, apparently.
Oh, you mean you were having an off day? Like
yeah. Yeah, But also, well, pretty much the last time we played, I wasn't really keeping track of the Nintendo Switch, so it died out. So I was like, so I had to, we pretty much had to continue our game. Yeah, so, and also I've been playing Madden 26. That's a game I've been pretty much rebuilding the Giants franchise. So far, it's looking really good. I won them their Super Bowl with Russell Wilson. Now we're starting the Jack Star era, and it's 11-0. So pretty much, I think me as the head coach for the Giants worked out very well in the game.
Nice. I didn't take you as like a sports game guy. Like, I didn't take you as a guy who plays Madden.
Oh yes, yeah. Pretty much, I've been starting to get into Madden.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you? Any games you played recently?
I am currently playing through the new God of War game that just shadow dropped the other day. The 2D Metroidvania one that.
Nice.
Excuse me, that they announced during the State of Play. Sons of Sparta. It is an interesting game. I don't hate it, but it's also, I mean, I don't know, I'm waiting. It's definitely a lot bigger than I was expecting. Like, it's somehow both, like, bigger, but also not as big as you would probably think. Did you put your phone, like, underneath your desk or something like that?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay,
that way I don't have.
I could see the desk on the top, but yeah, I could. But,
yeah. As long as you can space, you should be fine.
Yeah. Kermit Kong just said, "Give me 5 minutes. Don't start." Well.
Oh, we just started.
Yeah, I'll text him. We already started, but.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe if I text him that, he'll not want to join. So I'm just not gonna. Say anything.
Well, crank on him.
So I've been playing the new. I'm not like line centered, but I've been playing the new God of War, Sons of Sparta, and it's a decent game. It's weird. Like the gameplay is stiff, and the stiffness of the like gameplay doesn't really bother me unless it's during a boss fight, because then the boss fights become frustrating and annoying. But other than that, I think the game's solid. And yeah, there's pretty much about it. I haven't really played anything else yet. There's the new Rayman Anniversary Edition that came out. That was also announced during the State of Play, and it also just came out. It didn't really shadow drop, but like it nearly shadow dropped. Like it was announced and then it came out the next day. I haven't played that yet. I do plan on it because I want to support the boy. I want to support Rayman, and I want to show. I wanted to say to Ubisoft, make more Rayman. We want to see Rayman. Although I hear that they completely changed the music, which is that's strange. But other than that, it seems like really solid. And it's funny because it's basically a collection game of the first Rayman game. It's like 5 different versions of that one game. It's like the PS1 version, the Atari Jaguar version, which is actually the original version. It's kind of funny to think Rayman started on the Atari Jaguar. The Game Boy Colored version, the Game Boy Advance, and MS-DOS. And then the unreleased SNES game, which I did cover on in an episode of Solo Missions about canceled games that you can play. So I have actually played the SNES prototype of the first Rayman. But yeah, I guess we can maybe talk about the State of Play a little bit. We don't have to go through the whole thing, but can I just say that was the best State of Play we've gotten, without question. I mean,
True.
If you ask me, a new fucking Castlevania. I was saying, that when you think about it, that's the one big, I don't know how big, that's the one dead video game franchise that hasn't come back in the past 10 years, right? Every older franchise that's oh, it's dead, it's not coming back. Mega Man's come back, Ninja Gaiden has come back, all these Sega games have come back. What's up, Kermit Kong?
Hey, what's good, bro?
What's up? So I didn't say this when you texted us, or me, it was me, but when you said don't start yet, we had already started, but
Oh shit, okay.
yeah, and everyone, Kermit Kong's here.
Yeah,
Yo.
Hi everybody. It's been a while since I've been on here.
Yeah,
Let's go. Actually, well, I know that we pretty much want to talk about, but however, we have one important question.
What?
Kermicon, what kind of games have you played?
I can't hear you guys.
Oh, he can't.
Oh,
He's gone. He said he can't. I think he's fixing something.
Portal, it's happening again, like the last episode. Before.
Oh yeah, he couldn't hear you, Ryan, but he could. What's up?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
That was my favorite episode of the Chillin of the Miikcast.
That was quite a crazy episode.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh, I couldn't hear you. All I hear is
I had to switch to my phone because my computer's being a fucking piece of shit.
Okay, well, what's up, Kermit Kong? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Any games you've been playing lately? We'll just jump right into it with you. Any games you've been playing lately? I'm sure there have, but what would you want to talk about?
Been playing Smash a little bit, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, Mario Party 6. But yeah, nothing really too major.
Nice.
the Legos. Yo, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I heard Mario Tennis Fever just came out.
It
so.
did. I don't plan on playing it. I hear it's better than the Switch Mario Sports games, but I've been burned on those sports games. I hear the issues I have with I didn't play Aces, but the issues I had with golf and strikers are apparently not present in Tennis Fever, but I don't care. I don't care. Fuck strikers, especially. Fuck that game. I will never forgive that game for stealing $60 from me and seeing everything it had to offer in an hour. That was unforgivable. But
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the state of play, the PlayStation state of play, which I know you aren't like don't care too much about, but we're not really like going over the whole thing like beat by beat because I don't really want to do that. But no, we were just talking like Castlevania's coming back, and I can't.
I heard, yeah.
I know, like this will be, and it's gonna come out this year apparently, and it's gonna be the first Castlevania since 2014, which is crazy. Like, we were talking, like, every other video game franchise, older video game franchise that was said to be dead, you know, came back within the past, like, 10 or so years. Like I said, Mega Man's coming back, Ninja Gaiden came back, all these Sega franchises, like Shinobi, Jet Set Radio, those are coming back or have come back. Doom came back, even though, damn, Doom came back 10 years ago, actually. Damn, that's crazy. But just all these franchises. Castlevania was the one. Castlevania and like Banjo-Kazooie. And they're not fucking making a new Banjo-Kazooie game because Microsoft are fucking stupid. But yeah. So Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally like free from the PS3. Like
I know Greg's gonna be excited about that one.
Oh, I'm sure he was popping off like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but the viewers, I think the viewers know who this is, but Ryuji is a big Metal Gear fan. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I didn't.
You guys know you two know who I'm talking about when I say Ryuji, right?
Yeah, that one guy that was in the Mario Kart World Knockout Tour video.
Yeah, and the Family Feud video when Griffin wasn't there, Ryan, if that helps.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Like it was you, Greg, and Ryuji that one time, and you know who Ryuji is, right?
I think, yeah, I know who.
His real name starts with an A.
Yeah.
We don't really call him Ryuji that often, but like if I said his real name, Ryan would know.
No, don't worry, I know what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, he's a big fan of Metal Gear Solid, but he probably wasn't watching the state of play, so I texted him about the Master Collection, and he seemed pretty excited. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 is free from the PS3. If you guys don't know, the MGS4 was like, it only released for the PS3 like almost 20 years ago, and like it was never re-released on like the PS4, on the Xbox. It was never, and it's because it had like the PS3 had some sort of like technology that made it so that it was hard to port games from there to other platforms. So it took them about 20 years, but they finally got MGS4 off the PS3. So they got MGS4 and Peace Walker. Peace Walker, it's weird. Peace Walker is not a mainline game, but it also kind of is. That's weird. That's the PSP game. Yeah, and then they finished it off with God of War. The trilogy's getting a remake. That's crazy. And they I was talking about this earlier, but they shadow dropped like the prequel spin-off, the 2D game Sons of Sparta, which I've been playing, and it's decent. And then they also announced a new Dead or Alive, which, if you can remember, I think I didn't make anything about it on YouTube or anything, but like on my Instagram story, I actually I said I'm calling it right now. This year we're gonna find out about a new Dead or Alive, and we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Dead or Alive because it's a fighting game, and I really like the movesets of the characters. Definitely not any other reason why I like Dead or Alive. Why someone else would like Dead or Alive, if you know what I mean. But definitely not that. Yeah. And then there's some other games like Kena, Scars of Cosmora. I like the first Kena game. There's Control Resonant, where you play as this dude named Dylan, and I like Dylan, but I can't keep a straight face when I say that. But no, like that aside, like Remedy is making the game, and I like their last game that actually counts and matters was Alan Wake 2, and that game is a fucking masterpiece. I love that game. So they got my trust. So yeah, that is just my thoughts on the state of play. Kermit Kong, I don't think you saw it, but so I won't ask you. But
yeah,
And then
Even though I'm wearing a
Tokon.
PlayStation shirt
Yeah,
right
it's funny.
now.
You are the only one repping PlayStation right now. But the Tokon as well, Marvel Tokon, the Marvel fighting game, got some X-Men characters revealed. Wolverine's in there. Let's fucking go! Like he's gonna be on my team. I haven't figured out what my team's gonna be, but Wolverine's on there for sure. Ryan, you were kind of in a way watching it with me, so just thoughts on the showcase.
I was actually well, I don't really play PlayStation, so that's the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
But however, the games that are being released, I would say I could see why DPX is hype. Really, I'm hyped too.
Fucking
I realize
Castlevania. That's like my main thing. Castlevania, bro.
I'm like, yo, this is, I have to get and then I realize, wait, hold on, I don't have a PlayStation, so how can I play?
Here's the thing. Most of the games shown in the State of Play are not exclusive.
Oh,
like
cross-platform.
Castlevania is not going to be exclusive. It's coming to Xbox. It's coming to Switch. It's coming to PC.
Perfect.
In fact, like the only exclusives that were there were like the 2 God of War games, I think, and like I think they showed Saros, which looks decent. I think Saros is going to be exclusive as well. Probably some other games they showed that were exclusive, but like the Ghost of Yotei Legends mode. You know, that's that's a new mode for a game that's exclusive to PS5. But we need to get 4 people on that and do a Mad Lads. But yeah, I'm just fucking I like Castlevania is just so like that's just so exciting to me. Like I've been wanting a new Castlevania for so long. It's also being done by the Dead Cells devs. And you can tell like they wanted to make a new Castlevania if you play Dead Cells. It's like they really like they're trying to be like, hey, we love Castlevania. So then Konami's like, hey, you guys can make a Castlevania if you want. We're not fucking making anything, so we'll just hire other guys. So yeah, that's that.
Truth. Hold on.
What's up?
Yeah, because I'm gonna switch your locations. I'll be right back. I'll still be on the podcast.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just turn off my camera for like 30 seconds.
Okay, go ahead. So yeah, I guess another thing I want to talk about, even though it was like a week ago, insert song, right, it was there, but it was like a week ago. I think you mentioned this, Kermit Kong, when we were talking about like what we can talk about, the Super Bowl. I didn't watch a Super Bowl. It was the first time I actually didn't watch a Super Bowl. I don't watch football, but like the Super Bowl,
yeah,
like, I feel
either.
like you gotta watch the Super Bowl, which is why I didn't. I had a long day. I had like a pretty long drive from somewhere that day. I was wiped out, and then I like the one time I don't watch the Super Bowl. Apparently, like the most fucking talked about halftime show ever happened, and also apparently the most controversial halftime show. Which I don't want to get into the controversy because it's politics, and I'll just say I don't.
Hello.
It's like needless politics, but whatever. Hello, Ryan. Talking about the Super. Oh wait, you didn't go anywhere. You heard us, but yeah, we're talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you didn't watch the Super Bowl?
I didn't because it was like, I was just tired that day, you know, and I wanted to go to bed early, so I accidentally I want to take a melatonin so I can go to bed. But then I accidentally took my morning medication, which does the opposite of what a melatonin does.
Shit.
So I was just up all night. That was awful.
Bruh.
But, yeah, that happens every now and then. But I don't think it's ever happened when I go to bed. It happens in the morning where I accidentally take a melatonin in the morning, which, you know, that's a little inside look on my life, I guess. But
A life of DPX.
yeah. I guess thoughts on the Super Bowl, either if you got... Ryan, I assume you're a football guy because you were talking about how you were playing Madden.
Oh, yeah.
So thoughts on the Super Bowl.
I mean, I do like how it's kind of... Here's my thing about the Super Bowl. I think it was, pretty boring. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's mostly a defense game for this Super Bowl because 2 of the teams that were facing off each other, the Patriots and the Seahawks, have really good defenses. Pretty much, the Seahawks, defensive linemen, the reason why the Seahawks won is because they actually predicted each play that the Patriots were going to do. Like, for example, one day, like, each movement, really, which is impressive. So that's how they, like, won, really. They predicted, like, what the offense and O-line has done, really, or who's going to be throwing the ball and who's going to be running. Okay. So, yeah, but overall, I mean, there wasn't really much action because once it's a defense game, you won't see that many points on the board. I have to tell you guys that. And I mean, we all knew that was going to be a blowout game. I mean, I'm sorry for all the Patriot fans, but the Patriots are not going to win that Super Bowl no matter what. But yeah, I predicted it would be a blowout game, but I didn't expect, the past 2 or 3 quarters. Well, I think they got a touchdown in the 4th quarter, like the first ever touchdown. And the other points were basically field goals, which is funny, really. Pretty much me and I watched it at my friend's house. Pretty much we were all chanting for the kicker saying MVP because he deserves the MVP because he got points on the board. Yeah, but however, I feel like, the running back, Kenneth Walker, for the Seahawks, I can see why he got the MVP because he did give the yards that helped the kicker out. Because it's very hard to low-key kick the ball with in a far distance. Yeah, but no, I mean the issue with I mean I feel like that, the game itself is not really entertaining. It was like pretty boring because if there's like no action, then it's like, oh my god, like what's the whole point on like watching it? Yeah, and I also think like, well, you know how the commercials used to be like, a big thing? I feel like it's not really as creative as it once was. I feel like they lack the creativity behind it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask because I didn't get to see like the Super Bowl ads. So like, were there any that I heard that there was a lot of AI generated ones.
They were kind of bullshit.
That's why I didn't really like it. It's like, that lacks the creativity of it.
The only one. No, I was just saying.
I think the only one that stood out to me was. I feel like the only one that stood out to me was the Dunkin' Donuts one.
Oh yeah, that one was really good.
Yeah, exactly.
All the 90s sitcom stars and freaking Ben Affleck.
The only one I remember watching was the Adrian Brody one, and I don't even really remember what that was about.
No.
He was just on
Another good one was the Jurassic Park one. That was a good commercial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the reason the commercial was good is because, well, the Dunkin' Donuts one is because it was actually creative, really. Yeah. Meanwhile, all the other ones, well, half of them are AI generated, and half of them are just like regular commercials you would see, like on television. So it's like, what's the whole point?
Yeah.
Like, for example, it's like, oh, you see like a celebrity, so what? It's like you see, like most celebs, like most celebrities do commercials. So it's like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I did just remember another one I saw. It was the Mandalorian and Grogu one that everyone hated. Everyone hated that one because like the complaint is like it doesn't do anything to get anyone excited for this movie that isn't really that exciting in the first place. Movie.
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 But yeah. Anyway.
They also did a commercial based around like the Galaxy movie, but the only new footage we got was just Baby Mario and Baby Luigi like drumming on the dinosaur's teeth. So we really didn't see that much like new footage besides that.
I thought you were gonna say Baby Mario and Baby Luigi drunk.
DPX, it's a kids movie.
Yeah, and they're babies, by the way.
By the way, guys, I got a question to ask you.
Go ahead.
What?
Weren't we supposed to see Avengers Doomsday
shit,
Like-
that's right.
Yeah, what happened to
I
that?
think I heard, if you're talking, you said at the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah,
I think I
Because I-
heard beforehand that Marvel were not planning on showing Avengers or Spider-Man. Let's not forget Spider-Man's coming out this year as well. They weren't
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
Spider-Man's coming out in July.
either of those two. Although Disney's not, they're not distributing Spider-Man, but they weren't.
Yeah,
I
that's Sony's
think
job.
I knew ahead of time that they were not. But also, like Avengers, let's be real. Avengers isn't gonna come out for another like. See, we're in February now. It's not gonna come out
I think
for
it comes
another
out like December or something like that.
yeah, it doesn't come out for like another 10, 11 months.
Yeah, so they got time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, like the only two Disney movies that were shown there were like it was Mandalorian and Grogu, and I think Hoppers as well. And then let's see, I remember I did hear a lot. There was I saw the Project Hail Mary. I saw that one, and that movie actually looks really good. I don't really know anything about the book that it's based off of, but a lot of people are really excited for this movie, so I might gotta go see it. There's the Mario Galaxy one. There's the Michael one. I'm excited for Mike. Michael looks good.
Yeah.
nice.
Were there any others? I can't really think of any others that were.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else either, really.
I think we
Yeah.
might have just went through all of them, but
Yeah, but Kermicon, what was your opinion on the Super Bowl if you watched it?
Well, I mean, I saw the game. I thought it was kind of boring. Every time when I was like watching the game, I was like, "Come on, can we just get to the commercials already?" But the
Yeah,
commercials were good, except for the AI ones. Halftime show, kind of mid. Even though some of my friends were like, "Oh my god, this was like the best halftime show I ever saw," and I was like, I don't really care for it. But all in
Yeah.
all I really cared for was just the commercials. So yeah,
bro, that halftime show is a real talking point, I must say.
tell me about
Bad Bunny.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch, like, again, the first time I don't watch the Super Bowl. It happens to be when like everyone the halftime show is just the most talked about thing ever, right?
True. I mean, the halftime show is more interesting than the game. The game itself is a total snooze fest.
There are people who attend
Yeah.
the Super Bowl just for the halftime show. Like they
Really?
they really just go to a concert and there's just like what, like a 3-4 hour football game, like you know, sandwiching it.
And most of the time, they're probably online for like concessions or at the bathroom or something like that while the game's going on.
Yeah, there's people who like, and there's people who watch the Super Bowl for that. You know, it's just like the halftime show is a big thing for the Super Bowl, right? Like that's why they do it every year. But yeah, yeah. Anything else about the Super Bowl? Because
I think that's it, actually, to be honest.
Ryan's got.
Boring.
Before we go, I just want to say the Patriots. Well, am I allowed to share my screen?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right.
I'm not
Let
gonna
me see.
unless you share like porn or something. Then don't do that.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, no,
I
why
won't
would-
worry. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I don't think that would be appropriate to share for the
I'm like-
Miikcast.
I'm gonna make you like the one that we see. If you're gonna share your screen.
Truth. Let me find it real quick.
Done real quick.
Oh, I got it. All right. Here it is.
What do we got
Let me
here?
see
Let me see.
Come on, do something, Patriots. Seriously. You telling me that you didn't score anything until the fourth quarter?
Bruh.
Bro. Come on. No wonder that you lost.
I might make
Yeah,
that
but-
like the thumbnail of this episode.
You know, I think if Brady was still playing, they definitely would have probably done something.
True. Bring back Brady.
But that dude's like, he's done it all. I don't like. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. He's 46. I mean, I think that he's still
He's
Well, he-
48.
Oh, he's 48. Wow, he looks
Yeah.
good for his age. What
No,
the
he
fuck?
does look really good, but
Yeah. Nah, because he doesn't look like a 48-year-old.
yeah, he doesn't look like he's pushing 50, but he is pushing 50. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Many people said it's like plastic surgery, so that could be it, but I don't know.
Plastic surgery
feel-
usually makes a lot of celebrities look younger.
Yeah. I also feel like, it's like the genetics, really. Like, he's a guy that likes to stay fit, really.
Yeah, and then that
That's-
definitely has a part of it. You know, you work out a lot, you eat healthy. You know, you stay active. I mean, you're gonna look better than someone who just sits around all day and eats junk food. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
look at my I don't have the bunk bed anymore. Look at that. I don't have the bunk.
Yeah,
bed.
it's so
know,
weird
right?
right? The background and like not having the bunk bed there anymore.
Yeah,
I know.
like, I remember.
It, like,
Yeah, I'm very glad.
It changes like the color of the room almost. Like I walk in here and it look like the lighting feels different. I don't know if you can tell in the
No,
it like
I see what you
looking,
mean.
but like when it doesn't really make sense unless you actually walk in here and it's just like wow, it just looks different in here without the
You can
bunk
actually
bed.
see more of the window more.
Yeah, and then you also notice how blank the wall is. So I gotta hang up some more posters and shit.
And your background will look pretty fire.
Yeah, no, it would look really epic. Yeah, so I think this is like this is the second time I've been made public without the bunk bed. The first time was the other day when I reacted to the state of play, which
Yeah.
yeah,
So weird not seeing the bunk bed.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we got.
It's like your room got bigger.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
like kind of did. And
Wait.
it's so weird to like wake up and then realize, oh, I'm not on the top, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait, question.
zooming in here, and you got like a whole bunch of like random shit that you can actually fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan, you said you were gonna make like a tribute video to the bunk.
Yes. Exactly.
Or rip
Gotta make a
DPX fuck.
tribute video.
What
I mean, the bunk bed is pretty much low key. A good background for the DPX videos, and also for the Miikcast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave it to my baby cousin though. Like he needed a bed. So
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Wait, could you explain us the origins of the bunk bed?
Oh, we
Like
guess we
how-
have to go way back to this one.
Yeah, and like.
It's not really origins to the bunk bed. It was just like me and my brother shared the room, and we got the bunk bed, and like it was cool sleeping on the top. And then eventually my brother moved out of the room, but I never moved to the bottom bunk. I always just stayed to the top, and now I'm 22, and I'm sleeping on the top of a bunk bed.
Yeah.
And it was just time to get rid of it, you know. I will say I find it like funny, but also kind of like low key annoying. I post a lot on my Instagram page to promote the channel and all that, and it doesn't really get too much traction. But when I post about the fucking bunk bed, then everyone's liking it and commenting. the bunk
Yeah.
bed.
The bunk bed. I mean,
Well, now you don't have to worry about climbing up that ladder up and down anymore.
I know. I still have the ladder. You know, if I give the top bunk to someone else, they don't need the ladder. So I just have a ladder now.
hey, the bunk bed is a huge part of the DPX channel and the Miikcast.
Yeah.
So of course there'll be a lot of likes and comments about it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, now I'm just stuck with a ladder. Right now I'm using it as a coat hanger, or a coat rack. That's what it's being used as at the moment. But yeah.
Yeah, but wait, what else are we gonna talk about? On the agenda?
I did mention.
The fact
What's up?
that this has 10 likes and 3 comments.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the
The bunk bed post, yeah. Well, but when I post an out of context freeze frame from Solo Missions, it gets like 3 likes and like 0 comments. But I think one thing we did have on the docket for tonight was what's going on with Discord. I don't know if you guys have heard, and I'm not even entirely sure what the deal is with it either, to be honest. But apparently, like, there's some new like facial recognition, like facial verification thing.
Oh
where,
yeah,
like,
I heard about that.
Discord like immediately like defaults you as like a child's account unless you like prove otherwise, and they say it's to make it safe for children. It's to mine data from you. That's what that's what it is. And that's a big problem. If we want to stop using Discord, then that's kind of a big problem, you know.
Where we talk, that's the thing. I mean, Skype's dead.
Skype's
so.
dead.
Yeah,
Instagram,
Skype's dead.
but then like not everyone has Instagram. Snapchat, not everyone has Snapchat.
We can't do
So,
FaceTime because a lot of you have Android, so.
Group Me?
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I was thinking of. Group Me, maybe?
What?
Because like that's, you know, I don't talk about it too much, but I go to college. We all go to college, and a lot of my classes
Zoom
have
could be an
groupies.
option.
That could be an option, but that's so using that would be so dumb.
Yeah.
If we did Zoom, everybody's gonna have like all like crazy backgrounds and shit.
I know.
And we wouldn't even be able to do an entire episode like this because of like the
I think that would be
time thing.
I feel like that would be an interesting episode for Chilling into Miikcast.
I think we tried this was before you were. This was before we even met you, Ryan. I think Kermicon. I don't know if you remember this. I think you were in this one. We did one on Zoom a while ago, and
Oh yeah, that's right. The Jake court case episode of Solo Missions.
No. I'm talking about like a Chillin with the Miikcast. We did one in Zoom a while ago.
Oh.
Like it was a while. It was one of the first episodes, and
Oh yeah, I remember.
shit did not go well in that episode. Like
No, it didn't.
like you don't even see us. Like something went wrong there, and so it's just like a fire background with us talking. That's all it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of works well a little bit because podcasts you don't really see people, like you can. It's basically a listening thing.
I mean, it
Yeah.
is a podcast.
Yeah, so
you're
technically,
right, I do have a
the
podcast.
episode is so technically the episode is still savable. It's like in true podcast style.
But the thing is with Zoom, is you need to spend money, or else, like if you don't spend money, then you have like a time limit.
Yeah, that's what I hated.
Like that's like Kermicon, you mentioned like the Jake Zoom trial thing. That was kind of an issue we ran into before. I remember what you guys who watched that video might not realize, but Kermicon might remember this. We did the entire thing, but then I realized that my desktop audio on OBS, meaning basically everyone's audio except for mine, was turned off. So we had
Shit,
to
I forgot about
redo the
that.
whole thing. And then I also noticed we were running out of time on the Zoom meeting, so we had to like basically like, stop it and then reopen it. So, yeah.
That was hell.
Bro, that whole like we're going on a side tangent. That whole episode of Solo Missions like was a fucking pain in the ass because that was also the episode where like I was trying to like clear up space on my laptop. So I highlighted a bunch of stuff and deleted it, and without realizing, highlighted the fucking video and deleted it. So I had to re-edit the entire thing.
Yeah, I remember.
And like that was making that episode was so weird, and especially because we filmed it and it didn't go, and it purposely did not go up for like over another month. Like I organized it in a way where that would happen, but like very weird where like shit that went wrong. It was like yeah, but yeah, back to like the whole Discord thing. It's just stupid that they're doing that. Like there's a bunch of instances of we'll just say to not get fucked over by YouTube, we'll just say kids being taken advantage of. on Discord. There's a lot of instances of that, and I think it is fair to try to do something about it. But this is not it. You're punishing everyone by making everyone like reveal their face, and they're rolling this out like next month. So, but like, the problem is like Discord kind of has a monopoly on this.
So pretty much, how it works is you got to have explain pretty much to reveal like face, like your profile, or
I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like certain things are like inaccessible unless like you show your face, unless like you do like a facial recognition thing. I don't really know exactly how it works, but like it's basically like you'll have to I don't know if this is like locked behind the facial recognition, but I know stuff like doing like stage channels or maybe like I think you can stream on Discord, and I think that might be locked behind that. And it's just like I don't know. And the problem is like if we want to like migrate to somewhere else, I don't know if that's the right word, but if we want to like use a different platform, like what the fuck, we already established what the fuck we're gonna use. Like we talked about, like we can use Zoom, but like we use Discord for more than just calling. Like we use Discord to like talk about like to sort of coordinate videos together, and do all that. We're not gonna use Zoom for that. Zoom doesn't have a feature like that,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking like GroupMe is like the next best option to fucking GroupMe,
Yeah.
And I mean the thing is though, like the only thing is I'm saying like I was saying like Discord is they got a monopoly, so like you can't take them down. People thought that about Skype, and then Discord came along and Skype became irrelevant, and then they shut down. So I don't know. Maybe someone will come by and outdo Discord, but I don't know, because I don't know about that, because Discord, I feel like, I mean I didn't use Skype too much, but I feel like Discord is just way more robust and like and like feature rich than Skype ever was. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like that pretty much Discord is not just it's not just like a FaceTime thing. It's more like a community, really.
Yeah.
You're pretty much making a whole community on Discord, so I don't know how you could top it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the tough part about like migrating, because how can we? That's about how we usually interact with our fans for the Miikcast, really.
Not even that. It's like how we usually interact with each other, like as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like, what are we gonna do now?
I mean, we still have like each other's numbers, so we and
of course, yeah.
So like,
true.
It's just like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb what they're doing, and they're gonna drive. The people are gonna stop using Discord, but I don't think it'll be enough people to really like matter.
I mean, we're gonna still stay, of course.
I considered leaving Discord, but like, it might be a thing where I'm all talk. So
yeah.
We'll have to wait and see. See.
Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be the episode that we'll do Chilling with the Miikcast without Discord.
Yeah, I mean, we've done... If you want to get technical, I mean, like I said, we did that one Zoom episode, and then there's a few, like, in-person episodes, which, by default are not with Discord, but...
Yeah.
Which were mainly done at your house.
Yeah, there was one where it was a vlog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With you and Matt.
Me / and Gus, who's not in the Miikcast anymore. But me / and Gus were just walking around town, and we ordered like banchan. We ordered like Korean. We ordered some chicken wings. That
was what, like the 7th episode or something like that.
It was pretty early on. That was like
it was like really good guess.
The main thing I remember is the banchan, really. Which that shit is fire. Korean chicken wings are fucking fire, bro. But yeah, yeah. Is there anything in particular you guys want to talk about?
Well, I think this might be the last episode of Chillin with the Miikcast on Discord.
Maybe
Who knows what will
might not be though.
Must we plan another episode sooner.
Yeah.
Let's be real though. I don't think anything's gonna
Yeah.
change. I don't think anything's changing, Ryan.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad as people make it out to be. I mean, who knows, really? I mean, I don't know how the policy even would work. So, is it like, oh, you have to have like your profile as yourself, or like how does it work?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's more like we gotta like figure it out on ourselves, and then we determine, all right, what we're gonna do going forward. Yeah, but I do hope that we stay on Discord because I mean, like DPX and Kermit, this is like a platform that we use mostly to communicate with each other. This is how we all became friends, actually. So seeing that go away, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be tough, really.
Sorry, I just
Yeah, how we could do it, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see what happens. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll even like backtrack. Maybe they'll roll it back, and I don't know. The other thing I didn't fucking mention. This is so they have like they're asking for you to give them your data. There was a massive data breach with Discord that happened not too long ago. So like, if there's anyone we should not trust with giving our data to, it's fucking Discord. After that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So they want like all our data.
Yeah, that's why they want your face. They want you basically.
Yeah. No, it's. I don't know. That's kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Due to past incidents like that, I don't really feel like comfortable. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's some stuff is like private information that I won't feel comfortable of having, other people knowing. It's not like I'm hiding anything. I just want to confirm that.
Yeah.
But however,
it turns out Ryan's been planning to drop nukes.
oh,
That was a joke, by the way. Don't actually like send the FBI after
don't worry.
this.
Yeah, please don't.
Ryan is not a terrorist.
I don't own nukes. I'm not rich like that.
Ryan's just Ryan.
Yeah, I'm just Ryan.
He's just Ryaning
in
all
world.
over the place.
I'm just Ryan.
But yeah, no. What I'm saying is that, well, it's like certain information that I won't feel comfortable with. Like, for example, what's a good DPX, Kermit, what are like good examples? I know it sounds crazy of asking you guys.
You asking
like what's like
for examples of like data breaches? Because I can think of one.
Yeah.
The PSN hack that happened a long time ago. Like it happened like before any of us happened before any of us even met. But it was,
yeah. What hard like videos for like the Miikcast, and then all of a sudden, Discord got like data of us with the videos and leaked it to the whole world before we even upload it.
I don't know. I don't.
There was that thing with.
Go ahead, Carmen.
I was doing some research. Apparently, back in like 2014, there was that thing with eBay having a massive data breach that stole passwords of 145 million users.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, this shit happens. And then the same company where that happens is asking you to give them your data. And it's just like... But again, though, I don't think any of us really know, like, fully what's going on here. Like,
No.
So we could be wrong about a lot of things here, you know.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But yeah, we'll see what happens with Discord. Maybe we migrate to another platform. But again, where are we gonna fucking migrate to? That's the thing. You know. But yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is the thing, really. Yeah, we don't know. Like I said, we'll see what would happen, really.
Yeah.
I want to talk about other things. Kermicon, you've your YouTube Shorts have been popping off lately.
Yes, they
Oh.
have.
Well,
They sure have.
Want to talk about that for a little bit?
Yeah, so I've been making shorts about video games, and basically my inspiration came from a YouTuber called 1980s Gamer, and I just want to clarify that I am not copying him from with the content that I'm doing. I'm just making content that, could make my channel like pop off more, get people to want to, check me out, and I decided that's what I wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I just
I like the
suggest
short.
one thing?
Yeah.
I feel like people would be calling you a copycat less if you did not do the same exact voice. I think that's the main
Fair.
thing. You know. That's sort of like his signature thing, right? But other than that, I think that I actually do like your shorts though. I'm not trying to
Thanks.
like they are good. So yeah, it was so weird. Like I just saw it like pop up in my feed, and like it didn't. I didn't notice it was you for a second. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? That's Kermit Kong.
It's back.
Yeah. You want to say something, Ryan?
Oh yeah, I got something to say.
What's
up?
Hold on. Let me share my screen. Don't worry, it's nothing personal.
All right.
Alright, let me make yours the main thing that shows up.
Yeah, look at all the comments about all the messages about the bunk bed.
We're back to this now. Okay.
This is not
About time, where'd it go? And Ryan yourself said the bunk bed is gone.
yeah, the bunk bed is gone.
Yeah.
Where did it go? And about time.
Yeah.
Wow. Someone really doesn't like
the freeze frame. DBX is like,
Oh, let me yeah, man, look at all the memories. Holy crap.
Space
we got
Jam.
Space Jam.
We got a Space Jam DVD.
Yeah. Yo. We got the Christmas episode.
It's beardless DPX.
We got wait, was this like freeze frame of?
That
I
was
forgot
me like dying in a video game, and out of anger I tried to suffocate myself with a bag, but it wasn't big enough.
Bruh.
Dang.
Can I just say, by the way, the YouTube algorithm doesn't make any sense. That the one with the bag, that was from the new Angry Video Game Nerd game, AVGN 8-bit, right? That was the January episode. That fucking episode has more views than any episode I put out last year. I don't understand the algorithm at all.
Yeah. The algorithm is just bullshit.
It doesn't have that many more views than the last year's most viewed episode, but it has more. So it's just I don't understand. The YouTube algorithm just doesn't make any sense. So yeah.
It really doesn't.
I love how you stopped sharing your screen. I was gonna say I love how that's now lingering on me trying to suffocate myself with a bag.
Yeah.
W thought you won't get out of your head.
I thought I wouldn't get out. I made I made that into like a thing. So I manifested the me suffocating myself with a bag. So like that. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it wasn't this past week. I guess we could talk about the past two videos that came out on the Miikcast channel, because this past week's video had Ryan in it, and the one before that had Kermit Kong in it.
The
music
called?
quiz.
The Sonic Racing punished me.
No. The Sonic Racing one was a while ago.
Oh wait, the gaming quiz one, which I'm surprised. Ward being the first and only member to get won an impossible.
Impossible, yeah.
I know. Newest member.
Nobody has ever gotten one in Impossible before, and Ward got it.
I almost wanted to stop playing because of that.
Yeah.
He became a legend.
But it was also funny, like, I think I made a comment about this in the video, and I think it got cut, but, like, Kermit Kong, you didn't get a single one in a medium, correct? But then the first one in hard, you got bang on, basically. Which is funny.
Damn.
And then you had to do the punishment where you had to yell Sabrina Carpenter and Tail Time and Ayota Pizza here out of a car.
Yeah.
At night, by the way.
Yes.
So yeah, how did that feel? What was that like for you?
Well, I will say that was quite an experience for my YouTube career, having to be in the backseat of your car just yelling out that random shit.
Yeah. And then last week's upload was Siblings Are Dating with Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah,
recorded.
I watched that a little bit. It was pretty interesting. I didn't finish it, though.
that was recorded back in, like, November. It's kind of an old video, if I'm going to be honest. But we after this episode, Chill with the Miikcast, is going to be this week's episode, or this week's upload. But then next week is also another video from like November, and then Ryan actually edited it.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Siblings Are Dating. That one. That might be. I feel like that might be the only time in, like, a one-on-one punish me where I lost.
Oh yeah, this is the first time that I had.
This was two punish me's in a row, which is crazy.
Yeah. I've lost punish me's before, but I can't think of any where it was like a one-on-one and I lost. Oh,
well,
yeah,
I remember you lost one where it was you and me, where we had to sprint up that hill, and Ramkit was there, I remember.
Basically, I lost because you didn't get a certain amount correct.
Yeah.
But I also just remembered the Smash video where you can't say the characters' names. That was a one-on-one with me and Slash. And and I lost that one. So, okay, Ryan, you're not the first one to beat me in a 1v1 punish me, but you're the second one, you know? I've lost other, like, group punish me's, but, like, yeah, that just, you had me tweet about Jack Doherty becoming U.S. president. Not tweet, you had to post about it, but, yeah, I will say that's not as bad as, some of the stuff you two have had to post.
Yeah, like the one about you saying you want to fuck cats.
Oh, yeah. God.
And then one about you saying you want to hug Hulk Hogan. And then the worst one, though, is what Ward had to post to his Instagram page.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
right.
Yeah. Oh.
For those watching, I guess it hasn't made it into the videos too much, but Sabrina Carpenter's now just a Miikcast meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make jokes in this group chat that we're in saying that, like, Sabrina's, like, Ward's girlfriend.
Yeah. I think I originally said she was just his friend, but, like, I guess now they're dating, so good.
Now they're more than that.
Good for Ward, you know.
Yay, Ward.
Yay, Ward.
Yeah.
But, hey, Ward got with, a famous celebrity.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
She did that Muppet Show special last week, which was crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God, with Kermit.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Kermit.
Kind of like an unofficial Miikcast member, remember?
Yeah.
Plus Kermit Kong.
Yeah, what? Did anyone watch the new Muppets?
I did not watch it, but I hear it was actually really good. You saw it, Kermit?
It was, yeah. Yeah, Seth Rogen was in it, Maya Rudolph, Miss Piggy, and Sabrina had, like, this whole thing together.
I thought you were going to say Miss Piggy was in it, like, listing her as one of the... Like, because of course she's fucking in it. But, like...
Of course, she's... Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if... Kermit Kong, this is kind of... I don't know if you watched the Game Awards when that happened. Ryan, you watched it with me. Miss Piggy was trying to fuck Jeff Keighley during that. I don't know, like... I don't know what was up with that.
Wait, I have a question. Was Was that because of like the Muppets showing? Was it because of the new Muppet show, or was it like
I
that
mean,
Jeff is a big Muppet fan?
I mean, both are probably the case. Like, it probably makes sense that it was like, to promote the new Muppets show. But Jeff Keighley just has the Muppets at the Game Awards every year. Like,
Gotcha.
he'll have, like, one year he had Gonzo present an award. Another year he had Statler and Waldorf just basically like talking shit about him and his show. And then this past year he had Miss Piggy try to fuck him. So yeah. And then I want to see him get into a fight with who's a random Muppets character that we didn't mention. Kermit's not random enough. Who's a random Muppets character? Walter, yeah, he's gonna fight Walter.
Yeah, fight Walter.
I would suggest Ralph.
Ralph,
yeah, or
would be cool.
Yeah, Ralph fighting a Walter.
Yeah. You guys watch any like movies and shows lately? I really haven't been watching any.
I watched Iron Lung.
Oh, you saw Iron Lung?
Like Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, it's worth
seeing. You mean Markiplier?
Yeah, Markiplier.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg. I meant, fuck.
Yeah,
I mixed up Mark. Yeah. How did I do?
Want to give us your thoughts on Iron Lung?
Oh no, it's good. Markiplier reminds me of what? He has the same acting style as Keanu Reeves, or kind of. Well, and this is like his first time in directing and writing it, and for a first time director, like the first time indie director, it's like, I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, dang. And I think it was based on a video game.
I think so. I think it was based on like a mobile game, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Or like a very small indie game, because I saw it like go up on sale on the eShop, so for like $4. So yeah, I mean, it's cool that Markiplier was able to do this. Like, granted, it did well because he has like a YouTube, audience. The movie didn't really have a marketing budget. I didn't really see any marketing for it. All I saw was like Markiplier just talked about it, and then people talked about him talking about it. That was the movie's marketing, basically. But like, it seemed like it was just a passion project from him, and he was able to do it. So, and that's great. Yeah.
Hey,
what's up?
I'm like, yeah, there we go. Wait, that's what. Wait, Ferrari?
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought there was some kind of like glitch.
No. Sounds like your phone's trying to talk to you though. But
yeah, I heard a buzz.
yeah. I think we'll start wrapping it up here because well, no, I didn't actually. Kermit Kong, anything you've been watching lately?
Yeah, fuck you, DPX. Not really. I mean, I kind of watched the beginning of that new Jason Bateman Jude Law show, Black Rabbit.
Oh.
I saw the first episode, but then I just got bored of it. So yeah.
Yeah, I did watch the first episode of Wonder Man, and that was actually pretty good. I didn't see the rest of it though.
Isn't that on like Disney Plus or something like that?
Yeah, it's a Marvel show. And it's weird. It's like a Marvel show that's about making a Marvel movie. It's like the making of a Marvel movie within the MCU. It's kind of weird, but like it's interesting. I've only seen the first episode though, but yeah, that's not bad based on the first episode I saw. But yeah, I think now we can wrap it up though.
Yes.
We had some good conversations about stuff. But yeah, Kermit Kong, anything you'd like to plug? What you got coming up? Where can people find you? Let us know.
All right. People can find me on my YouTube, my Instagram, Twitter. Fuck it, I'm not calling it X.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And stuff I got coming up, probably some new gaming shorts. Going to try to be more original with my characters and with the voices. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for what's to come.
All right, Ryan. Anything you want to plug? Anything got coming up? Where can people find you?
Well, I'm. You can find me on my channel, and I don't know where we're going to release the tribute video, but that's the most important video I am going to do.
Maybe that can go on the, maybe that can go on the second channel on Miikcast Player 2.
Yeah, Miikcast Player 2.
On that one in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much dedicated to the DPX, the legendary background of all time for the Miikcast and for DPX solo missions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, when did you get Bunk Bed?
I can't even tell you. It was a long time ago.
When you were like a kid.
Like more than 10 years ago. Maybe even closer to 15 years ago. Actually,
wow.
I don't know about that.
It's been there for
I don't know about 15
years, and now it's passed on to somebody else.
Your baby cousin.
He's more of a toddler now. He's turning 2 in like a few days, but
nice.
Yeah, but yeah, my toddler cousin. See, that sounds weird, so I'll just say my baby cousin. But yeah, and of course me. Subscribe to me, DPX Solo. Follow me on Twitch if I ever fucking stream there. I want to stream there. I keep saying that. I want to, but like I never do. But Twitch, Twitter, even though I don't post there anymore. Blue Sky, which I kind of barely post there. Threads, if you want.
What's Blue Sky?
What is Blue Sky?
You don't know what Blue Sky is?
No.
It's basically like if Twitter was still Twitter and not X. Not that like it's necessarily that much better. It's like a lot less toxic and a lot less fucking like cancerous.
It's less people.
Yeah, Blue Sky's still not the best though. It's not like I'm not gonna say it's like this amazing platform, but it's better than X. You know.
Gotcha.
You can follow me on Blue Sky if you want. Instagram. And fucking Threads if you use Threads, which is also a thing, I guess, that exists. But that'll do it for this episode. Chill with the Miikcast. We got more Miikcast uploads coming within the next number of weeks, and we'll be back next month with a new episode of Chill with the Miikcast that will have the winners of the Miikcast Game Awards.
Ooh.
You don't want to miss that. All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Catch you later.